Hey friends, it's Miss Alex. I want to show you guys some fun things that are happening in my garden right now. And me and my husband's planted some seeds that I think you guys will love. So let me show you the first thing. It is this. I have my ladybug friends. I've seen a few of them this morning. But they are a little bigger than what I remember. But they are here keeping my strawberries safe. So I don't know if you see that strawberry coming in right here. But that wasn't there last week. So you can see more baby strawberries coming out like that. And look at this one. This one looks crazy. Looks like two got stuck together. But they're keeping them safe. I already spy some ants eyeing it, and my praying mantis are gonna help with that. So I have my strawberries are doing well, and my ladybugs are taking care of them. Now the ladybugs have also been taking care of my peppers. So the peppers have been flowering, which means that you can see this right here. Let me see if I can show it to you. This little white flower. This is a jalapeno pepper, and it flowers just like this. This little bulb is about to flower right here, but they will flower like this in order to start their jalapenos. So the jalapenos will hang off of the plant like this, and they start by flowering. So they'll flower, and then after the flowers are gone, we'll start getting our peppers. So I'm really excited about that. Our Mexican tarragon has also started flowering. So the Mexican tarragon has a yellow flower like this. It's almost orange. It's quite beautiful. And my bee balm has started taking off, so I've attracted lots of bees with this. I have more bee balm over here. My lavender has also started flowering, which has been really awesome because that's going to attract pollinators. It's also really good for my dog, and we can cut this and put it in satchels and keep it in our house to make our house smell good. Same with basil, and I have pineapple sage over there, as well as citronella. You can grow your own citronella to keep bugs away, and then you can take a leaf off and rub it on your body, and it'll keep the bugs away all day. You can even keep it in your pocket. It's perfect. I love taking them around my yard. So I'll just take one here. I'll take a little one. That's all you need. They're very, very strong. So I just rub my fingers in it, kind of crush it up a little bit until you get a little wet, because the juices are coming out. And then you rub it all over your body, with your hands, wherever the bugs could get to. So that's really cool. I love citronella. Now, this is our seed shelf at the moment. And we have carrots up at the top that have our little itty bitty greens coming in. Little itty bitties. Our green beans haven't sprouted yet, but our cucumbers, look at that. And I want to show you guys something really cool. You can see the seed at the top of this cucumber plant. So let me show you. Right there on top of that leaf that's white, looks like it's kind of like enclosing the leaf. That's the seed that plant came out of, which is pretty crazy. Another example of seeing the seeds is in these sunflower seeds. So you see the sunflower seed on top of the leaf right here. There's another one right here. You can see it sprouting. That's the seed on top of it. And there's another one. And you can actually see the seeds inside the pot where they've busted out of them, which is pretty cool. Now, I'm gonna also go show you some other plants. So let's walk together, because my broccoli is doing really well. And I want you guys to see what it looks like, because I did not know this is what broccoli looked like when it was growing. So this is broccoli right now, and it is growing pretty tall. The leaves are really, really nice. Like, I would love to cut into them for art projects, but you can see this is like a really thick stalk right here, and they've got more leaves coming in the center, which is really cool. Then we have okra, which is little, it's still growing. We've got our tomatoes, and what's really cool about tomatoes is there's different kinds. So I have a kind of tomato that's gonna be orange, called a golden heirloom tomato. I'm gonna have a tomato that's gonna be red, it almost looks kind of pumpkin-y. And then I have another tomato that is bright red. Now, that's what's really cool about that, but I also have my bell peppers over here, and those come in really cool colors. So this pepper right here is gonna be a bright yellow. This one's gonna be orange. And this one's gonna be green. But you can't tell when you look at them right now. They all kind of look the same. Now, I've shown you the tomatoes. Oh, look, there's a flower. You can see a flower on the tomatoes, which we just talked about. That means that we're gonna be able to see some cherry tomatoes popping up here. Because these are really, these are the small tomatoes on these. The bigger ones are over there. So these will be red. And then I'm gonna show you this little guy right here. He's kind of silly. That is garlic, and he's sprouting up. So we're gonna have garlic in here pretty soon. And we just took some cloves of garlic and we planted them. And these are our potatoes. So our potatoes, these are our red potatoes, and you can kind of see them here. They're kind of growing. I didn't know that they grew out like this. This has kind of been a learning experience for me as well. We were kind of experimenting with a lot of them since we had so much time. We didn't want to go to the grocery store right now. Do you guys want to see our blueberries and our cabbage? This is our dog garden. So this is where my dogs go when they want to forage, when they want to eat food out of the garden, but I don't want them to eat out of our other garden. So this is where they can go. So over here we have our blueberry bushes, and they've been flowering, which has been really fun. These beautiful little itty bitty baby flowers. Do you see how gorgeous those are? Oh my goodness. They're so cool. Absolutely beautiful. So these are the blueberry bushes. We have them at school. And my ladybugs have been keeping these nice and healthy. And when these are done, you know, they'll grow and we'll have little blueberries. And my dogs will be able to eat these. They'll actually be able to come up and pick the blueberries off the bushes. We have catnip right here. So I give this to my kitty cats. And it's kind of soft. And it smells funny, but it makes them super happy. And he kind of likes to roll in it. I'll take little leaves off and he'll just kind of roll in it. I have my pet grass, which Hobson, my big dog, likes to play with and eat. You can see his big paw prints down here. I have our garden sage, which is really fuzzy and it smells really good. I brought it in for you guys to smell before. Makes your hands smell so good. So then I have my cone flowers, and these are gonna grow up to be really pretty flowers. So I'm really excited. They'll be like a purple. And then I also have my chamomile. So chamomile is really awesome. You can put it in tea, but my dog Hobson loves it. It's really good for his digestion, as well as the lavender. And we have some cabbage over here. So our cabbage is growing, as you can see. And I put my ladybugs over here because I noticed something's eating it and I don't know what it is. So I put my ladybugs over here and I haven't seen anything eating it since, which is nice. You can see the nice green leaves in the center. So let's see, what else? Do you guys want to see something else? Let me see. I can show you guys these nice pretty flowers that I've been planting. So these flowers, they were super small when I started them, and now they're big, and I'm gonna show you now, okay? So these purple flowers are really big, and they are called salvia. So this is a really nice flower for the sun, and I like to use it because it smells good, and it will also attract butterflies, pollinators, bees, things that we want to see in our garden that will help my plants grow. So as you can see, this is a work in progress. I like to work in my garden during the weekend, so during the week I have to take a break. But I hope that you guys like this. I hope that you guys liked seeing my garden and everything in it, and I can't wait to see you guys very soon. Bye guys.